We're going to make a quick change here in the chair. I want to remind you you're watching Money TV. For more information, go to our website, MoneyTV.net. And with me in the chair now is Mr. Roger Schlesinger. Nice fast change there, Roger. You're light on your feet. Roger Schlesinger is the Mortgage Minute guy. He's our mortgage correspondent. Good to see you again.
Thanks, son. Good to be here. Well,
Roger, the last time you were on the program, we were kind of lighthearted about it, but you weren't too happy. You thought you had seen a temporary bump in the mortgage rates go up, and you thought they'd come back down. What's going on now?
They're not. They did come back down. They bumped up a touch, but I believe that starting the new week, we're going to see better rates because, and this is really something, we have the 10-year and the 30-year auctions coming. And these are big ones because we have fairly low rates in the 10-year and the 30-year, and this is a lot of money and it's long-term. Well, from what we've been told, it looks like the Fed may be buying.
Interesting.
Now, the Treasury's selling and the Fed is buying. What is the net effect of this?
That's kind of funny. That's sort of like, selling something to your wife, I guess.
Yeah, it's something along those lines. And they almost have to, because they have to keep the mortgages in line. The mortgages tend to follow the 10-year. And if the 10-year is left on its own, unless Geithner did a superfluous job in China this week, and the Chinese step up in a big way, the 10-year is going to go up, and so will interest rates.
Well, I know that Geithner nearly got laughed out of the room on his first speech to a bunch of college students when he said that Chinese assets in the United States were safe, so that wasn't a good sign there. But also this week, Ben Bernanke, testifying before Congress, said that sooner or later we're going to have to raise interest rates. What do you think? Is that a year down the road, 2 years, 5 years down the road?
Well, I think if they go prematurely, we'll take another leg down in the recession, because most of the businesses that I deal with across the nation, we do lending across the nation, and most of the businesses are hanging on by a fingernail.
Right.
And if anything upsets the apple cart, and we already have gas going back up, and that's a biggie to upset the apple cart, the consumer will not buy, and businesses will not be able to hang on, and lo and behold, we'll start down. So if they go too soon, we're in big trouble.
You're absolutely right. I mean, I paid $3.04 a gallon this morning on the way into the studio. Roger Schlesinger, people want more information about their personal mortgage situation. How can they get in touch with you?
Call us at 866-304-9378 or write to me at mortgageminuteguy.com.
Roger Schlesinger, he is the Mortgage Minute Guy. Roger, as always, thanks so much.
Thank you, Don.